Good morning, class. This video will help you with the Google Slide presentation you will be doing for your freshman studies class in week 3. The first thing you want to do is click into your Google Drive. Once you're in your Google Drive, then you would need to go to New, and you're going to pick Google Slides. Some of you guys might know this as Google Presentations. Last year it was known as Google Presentations. They've changed the name of it. So we're going to click on Google Slides. Now the first thing you need to do is have one person in your group create a Google Slide. You are going to pick a simple background. There's all kinds to choose from. You can pick whichever one you would like. I'm just going to keep it simple, and I'll just click Simple Light. Now, after you pick the background, you need to change this, and you need to start with your class day. So let's say Monday a.m. And then I want you to put everybody's last name that's in your group. So I'm just going to include me because I'm in the group by myself. You guys will be working in groups of 3 to 4. After you do that, you're going to click OK, and you will see that it's renamed. The next step that I want you to do is make sure that you share it with all of your group members. And you are going to share that with their Gmail account. So if I was going to share this with myself, it'd be ksmoot@odysseyk12.org, so on and so forth. So again, add everybody in your group and then click send. And once everybody has access to it, the cool thing is you guys can all work on this presentation at the same time. You're going to need a title page. That's the first thing that you need to do. So you might want to, if you go back to this, you can always change the layout. You got a title and a title slide, title and body, so on and so forth. I would just choose blank for right now, and then make the text box as you go. The text box is right here. You want to make it big, and then I would just add everybody in your group. So on and so forth. Now if you want to spice this up a little bit, you can always highlight it all. You can change the font if you would like. You can center it. So alignment, you can click to align, and that was right here. You can align it. You can left, middle, right. So center it. Again, you can make it bigger if you want to. You can do whatever you choose to do. You can change the background of this. It's white right now. We could change it to yellow, let's say, and so on and so forth. So you can kind of screw around with it, change it, manipulate it as you go. So you need a title page. That's the first one, and that title page just needs to include everybody in your group. Then right over here on the left-hand side, you're going to add another slide. And each person in your group will have a slide. And on that slide, you are going to have your 3 hobbies. So I'm going to show you an example real quick. I'm going to put my name, and I'm going to list my hobbies. Eating pizza, playing baseball, and hanging out with my family. And then I told you last week, and I also in another video told you needed to have 3 pictures. So I've got my pictures already on a file. So I'm going to go to my Google Drive, and I've got pictures from week 3, and I've got them all right there ready to go. And I'm going to select the first picture, and once it comes in, you can drag it down and make it whatever size you want. I'm going to go in and insert my second picture, which is the pizza. And again, once it pops up, you can manipulate it and change it however you want. I'm going to just drag one corner, make it a little smaller, move it over a little bit, and then I'm going to go back and finally insert my last picture. And again, once it pops up, you can make it a little smaller. And you guys will have time in class to kind of play around with this and make this look pretty and however you wish to. You could also go and change the background on this slide. Maybe we want to stick with the color yellow. So again, everybody in your group will have a slide that lists their hobbies. And then the last thing that you need to do, you will have to, I want you to have a page, and I want you guys to tell me your biggest asset. So you would say, let's title it biggest asset, and then you would just type your name and then what it is. So maybe mine is my PlayStation. You know, maybe who'd I have? Joe Schmo. Whoops. Back it up a little bit. Maybe Joe Schmo. He's somebody in my group. His biggest asset is his dog. Susie Q. Maybe it's her purse. So whatever your biggest asset is, list it. And then once you're done, you need to share it also with me. So you need to share it with everybody in your group and also with me, Mr. Smoot. And then we'll be presenting them in class. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to email me or see me in class.